Hello everyone, I am really excited for today's video because I'm going to be showing you my lip care routine that I have been doing for the past few months to have healthy, plumper, fuller lips. And I will also be showing you a method that I have been doing for the last 3 weeks that actually is supposed to help naturally make your lips bigger, and with patience and time it's supposed to be a permanent result. I have been doing this for 3 weeks and my husband has said that he's noticed a difference. My family has said that they noticed a difference, so I'm really excited for this. It's something that I've really had to search YouTube for because there's not a lot of videos talking about this, and so I'm really excited to show you it today. And I think it's a more natural solution to just going and getting lip filler. I know it's easy to just go and get it done fast because this is something that actually requires more patience, but I think this method looks more natural and it's a more natural way to do this, and you don't have to spend a ton of money to get it done. So I'm really excited for this, and let's get to it. So just like with all my other videos on YouTube, I will be showing you before and after pictures. Since I have started doing this method, I tried to take the pictures in the same lighting and in the same position, but if it's not perfect, I'm sorry. I tried, but there is a noticeable difference in them from beginning to now. And so these are my lips without anything on them. I usually put Aquaphor or Vaseline on my lips throughout the day, and I actually haven't done it so you can see what my lips look like naturally without anything on them. So it's been hours since I've had any type of hydration to my lips, so they're a little crusty right now, but in all fairness, they do look a lot pinker than they usually do when they're this dry. It is winter right now where I live, so you would think they'd be even smaller, cracked, and drier looking, and they aren't. So yeah, just so you know, that's what they naturally look like right now, and before they were a little bit smaller than this. So, and now to reveal my big secret, which is not really a secret, but so this is what I've been using to achieve bigger lips. So this is a Derma roller, and it is comprised of a ton of little real needles all around, and you pretty much will be rolling this onto your lips. It sounds scary, but it's really not that bad, and I will be showing you the whole process. So first things first is you have to disinfect this, because if you do not, it could cause injury to your lip, it can cause infection. So it is really important to clean this. So the way that I clean it is I use a 70% alcohol. I put it into a little spray bottle. Let me actually show you it. I put it into this little spray bottle that I've had for a while now, and I will just spray down the Derma roller and like 1 hour before I use it. So I will spray the entire Derma roller, leave it in its little pack without the top on, and just wait an hour before I use it to let it really sterilize. The Derma roller does come in different sizes. So I have a 0.25 millimeter Derma roller and I have a 0.5 millimeter Derma roller. And I pretty much follow this woman's method. I'll link her the video that I did down below so that credit is given where credit is due. And her results are amazing. She's been derma rolling her lips for 3 years, and the difference from when she first started derma rolling her lips to how her lips look now is so amazing. They're so beautiful, and that's what I'm trying to achieve. So I'm gonna be following her method when doing my derma roll. So she has both. She has the 0.25 and the 0.5, and so what she does is she'll do the 0.25 twice every week, and she'll do the 0.5 every 2 weeks. So that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I have been doing. So yeah. So along with disinfecting your derma roller, you also need to disinfect your lips. So what I use instead of rubbing alcohol on my lips is I'll just use my Cetaphil sensitive skin cleanser, because I assume since it's for sensitive skin, it'll be okay to use on my lips. So I do go ahead and use the Cetaphil on my lips. And next thing I will do before I even derma roll or put any product on my lips is I will scrub them with this little scrubber thing that I got on Amazon. It comes in a pack of 3. I will link that down below. So let's go ahead and just scrub out our lips, scrub all the dead skin off. Want to make sure you don't have any dead skin on your lips when you do this. So I will do this for a few seconds. Just make sure to get in there. Sorry if I'm not looking directly in the camera. I do want to make sure I'm doing this right and not mess this up. So, okay, cool. That already made a difference. My lips already look like they plumped up a little more after doing that. After scrubbing, I will go ahead and take my hyaluronic acid and I will do 1 dot and I will put that on my lips. And I will also take another dot and put it around my lips, because I'm actually, along with derma rolling my lips, going to be derma rolling the area around my lips, because as we age, we start to get little fine lines and wrinkles all around our lips, which do make them appear smaller and do shrink them up. So in order to not shrink them up, you have to put hyaluronic on your lips, and I personally derma roll the outside and also my lips. So yeah. So next I will be taking this little fan. Thank you, sister. She saw me struggling in my last video trying to dry product into my skin with my little pimple patch pack just going like this. And so she said she wanted to send me this, and this has actually changed my life. It's actually really melted product into my skin. I love it. And it's so cool. It does not need batteries. So I'll put the link for this down below. All you need to do is charge it, and it's actually really strong. So it has 3 settings. I put it on the highest setting, so, and I will go ahead and melt the product into my skin, my lips, and around my face where I put the hyaluronic acid. Now it's time to derma roll. So I will take my derma roller. And oh, make sure you get the derma roller that's stainless steel. I'll link the derma rollers I have down below, but I get stainless steel because I've read that the way that the titanium blades are made, they're not single needles. It's kind of like a wheel, which is worse for your skin. And the needles are more triangular shaped, which is also really bad for your skin and will tear it up. So stainless steel real needles is the best thing to use on your lips. So what I will do is the whole outside first. So I do 10 this way, 10 this way, 10 this way, and 10 this way. So let's go ahead and do that. And also have your skin stretched out while you're doing this. So it's gonna look kind of funny. Make sure when you're rolling, you don't go back and forth. Go 1 up, 1 up, 1 up, because if you roll back and forth, you're rolling into the same part of your skin, and the goal is to get into multiple places of your skin. This pretty much punctures your skin very lightly, and you want to make sure that you're getting multiple different punctures and not punctures in the same place over and over again. So 9, 10, and then 9, 10. All right, and that's it for the skin around your lips. And you want to make sure you're not pressing down really hard when doing this. Just put minimal pressure. You don't need to do a whole lot of pressure, because the way that this is designed is to put a good amount of pressure already when you just naturally roll it. So you do not need to put a lot of pressure, or that can also cause more tearing and infection, and it could be bad to do that. So now we're going to start with the lips. So I do 10 on my top lip, 10 on my bottom lip, and then I go across 10 times, in the corners 10 times, and then I will just do the whole lip 10 times together. So let's go ahead and do that. Now the bottom lip. Across the middle, on the side, and then I'll just do the whole thing 10 times. So and that's it. That's all you need to do with the Derma roller. And then what you'll do after you use it is take your rub-in alcohol and go ahead and spray it after you use it to also disinfect it after using it. So I'm gonna go ahead, shake it off a little bit. I'm gonna put it back in its container and leave it open for another hour. Now to show you what I put on after derma rolling on my lips. So I'll take hyaluronic acid again. I will take 1 drop again, put it on my lips after derma rolling. Let that melt into the skin. Then I will take, this is a face serum, but I use it on my lip. I'm sure it's okay because it's peptides, but I will take this Cetaphil facial peptide serum. I'll put the tiniest drop on my finger, put on my bottom lip, take another tiny drop, put on my top lip. Also use the fan for that and let it melt into the skin. My eyes are all watery from using that fan. Next thing I will use is this lip collagen. It got really good reviews on Amazon. It's supposed to also have peptides in it and collagen, which is really good for the lips. And actually when you derma roll, it's supposed to put little holes into your lip and produce more collagen, and that's how you get bigger lips. So after you derma roll, to really enhance your lips, you want to put on a lip collagen after you derma roll. So I'll go ahead, it's like a balm, so I kind of take my nail, put a good bit on my nail and put that on my lips, melt it into my lips. Take another bit and put it on the top. I will also melt that into my lips with the little fan. And you can stop there, but I go a step further and I'll even put a tiny bit of Aquaphor. This just will kind of seal everything in and help my lips heal after putting a bunch of little tiny needles in them. So I'll put a little bit. And that's all you have to do. You can see from the beginning of the video how my lips looked to how they look right now. And as the night goes, they usually plump up even more. And this is just how they look after the entire process. And it'll last for days until my next derma roll session. So today is Thursday and I will derma roll again Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Either Sunday or Monday, I'll derma roll again using the 0.25, and usually the plumpness in my lips will last until then, because I think it's just starting to work and it's just starting to get a little bit more permanent. So it's really cool. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews of people saying that they dermaroll. Like, I've seen some people say they haven't seen any results at all, and other people say they get instant results and their lips are plumper and bigger already. And I just think it depends on the person. I think different people get different collagen production, and different people, it just might take more time for one person than the other. And I'm glad that I've been able to get faster results, but I'm not where I want them to be, so I'm gonna keep going, and I'm hoping to make an updated video on how they look a few months from now. So I would say to just be patient if you're not getting super fast results. Like, I was already doing a whole lip care routine before I started derma rolling, so pretty much all the products that I use minus the derma roller is everything I've already been using now for a long time, for months. So I was already getting plumper, healthier lips naturally, and I think whenever I started derma rolling is when I really started to get results, and it was just a little faster for me because I was already taking care of my lips. So if you don't see results right away, or if it's not what you expected, then I would say you just gotta be patient. You just gotta give it some time and you will see results. And it's really cool because it's a natural way to get your lips to be bigger without having to go get injections. It's a lot cheaper, and I think it just looks better. I also forgot to mention that I usually do my lip routine with my skincare after my skincare, but for today's video I did my lip routine before my skincare, but typically I'll do my skincare before I do my lips. And if you would like to see my skincare video, just go to the last video I just made. So I went ahead and did my entire skincare routine, and this is just the result after doing everything, including the derma rolling and my lip care routine. And I think it's really foolproof. I think it actually works. I think I've been getting results, and hopefully if you do this, you'll get results too. It just takes some patience and the results will come. And I think it's really cool. I wish there was more videos about this method instead of people just going to a doctor and spending a ton of money to inject their lips. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope it can help you out, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye.